So just overall, I mean, how did it feel out there today?
I felt good. I mean, obviously it didn't go the way I wanted to. All like 100%. I gave a home run to Kendall, which is a good hitter, so that always happens. But I felt pretty good.
What pitch was it that Kendall hit out on you?
Oh, it was a slider. It's a slow and away slider.
So you were, touching 100 pretty much the whole inning. Is that something that you feel like maybe you can keep the velocity up a little bit more this year than you have in the past?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's all we've been working on is the strength and then just my mechanics and everything. So now it's not much of force velocity. I feel like now it's just like an easy thing. Not easy, but it's just like more smooth and rhythm. Like
The velocity was there early, but I mean, the first two strikeouts weren't fastballs, right? I mean,
Yeah.
what did you get them on, and how did it feel to get those strikeouts?
I felt good. That was my slider I used again. It was just one of my pitches I love to use to strike a lot on. And it was working good today and catch play. And Hudson White did an amazing job calling the game.
How much have you been able to throw live, since the fall? I feel like we only saw you once in the fall.
Yeah, so we've been throwing live for 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. I think this is our first time the staff been on a dirt mound in a while. We all been inside because of the weather, so it was nice to get out here and throw on dirt.
What's kind of the biggest focus for you right now? First few days, first week or so of, starting to spring ball adventure?
Yeah, so for us, just staying healthy and getting ready for the season. We've been working really hard, so we're just ready to get out there, ready for a few weeks.
Anything specific, like for you, like just building arm strength or trying to build some longevity when you pitch? I mean, what kind of, for the pitchers, maybe?
Just working my body, just trying to stay healthy, eat right, do the little things right, and it'll be a good season.
You went 1 inning today, I think 14 pitches. Was that the plan going in, and what's the plan moving forward? How do you kind of build up and get ready for opening day?
Yeah, so I think next week is 2 innings, and the next week is 3, and then I don't know what we're doing opening weekend, so I'm not sure yet.
The other day, Dave said that he feels like you're more comfortable as a leader and kind of as a leading pitcher on the staff. Do you feel like that's accurate compared to years past?
For sure, yeah. It was just growing up. First 2 years, always having those old veteran guys that kind of just took you under your wing and just taught me a lot of things. Peyton Stovall and Kendall Diggs, really good leaders too. We have a good group of guys.
Dave, glad that they saved you from getting the fall ball or the spring practice L because you were on the hook for the loss after the first inning when they came back at the end. So did you feel good to get that decision?
No, I didn't really care honestly.
You weren't tracking it, really?
No, I like just watching other people pitch, and I'm just kind of worried about that.
Team got me. That's good stuff.
Dave said the other day that all the preseason accolades, everything that's coming in, that you're handling that well. Just from your perspective, how does it feel?
It's really nothing, honestly. I haven't played yet, so it's just like anybody like that. No one's played yet, so just gotta get ready for the season.
How anxious are you to really pitch? Obviously this is a game, but is it to really get out there and go multiple innings and feel that competition?
I'm ready. It's ever since last year. I think just had a bad taste in my mouth a little bit. It's just, especially for the guys that've been here, we want to go out there and compete again.
Mason starts off for me. I just get your vantage point. Being on the same staff with him, just seeing him work.
Yeah, it's awesome. So I met him this summer, and he's a really good dude. So and then we talked a little bit, and then once he got here, I was actually his host on his visit here. So it's just been awesome having him on the team and having a guy that's proven that he's good at Texas Tech. It's just awesome to add one of those guys to the staff.
You mentioned Hudson White called a good game. Just what's it been like throwing to him, and how's he handled things behind the plate?
Oh, it's awesome. We have the deepest group of catchers by far. We have 4 guys that could catch. So it's just a battle every day for them.
All right. Hagen, appreciate it, man.
Thanks. Yeah.
So, Kendall, how did it feel to have a nice tie for you in the first scrimmage of the season? How'd it go?
It was good. I think both sides did a really good job. I think everyone was excited, finally get out here, get back on the field. It's a really good feeling. The team looks good. Everyone's excited, playing with some energy, so I'm excited.
Home runs were cool, right?
Yeah, they're always cool. It felt really good. Hagen, he went 2 slider. That was actually a really good pitch, but this past couple weeks we've been working our tails off over there in the Fowler, and just really focusing on some things, maybe some flaws that we've realized over the last. It's my 3rd year here. And really keying in on those and just trying to minimize all those. So it's been good.
How often have you homered off of Hagen? Do you know?
Never.
Okay.
Now once, but
okay.
So that was pretty cool. Definitely the best pitcher I've ever seen faced. It happens. It happens literally to everyone, and he's going to be really, really good for us this year.
there's a lot to like with Hagen. I know you hit a home run today, but what are some of the most things that make him such a difficult pitcher to face?
Yeah, I think for him too, just the way he carries himself. I think that's he knows he's good, and you have to at this level. You know what I mean? But other than that, I mean, just his stuff. He's throwing 3-4 pitches, all for strikes. Like I said, I was gearing up in there for 98 to 100 mile an hour fastball, and just happened to stay through that slider there. But I mean, it's still every pitch he throws is incredible. Just really controls the game, and that's the guy you love playing defense behind and trying to supply some runs for.
Anybody else?
That's it.
All right.
Easy
Awesome.
enough.